in my car. It smells like shit, but it tastes delicious.
Secret, I'll take you to the grave. Headstones rolling through moss-covered hills. Time keeps floating, but we're standing still forever like a secret. I'll take you to the grave. Slow dancing in the light of the morgue. You're the only one I adore. Can I keep you? We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. I love you to the grave. Headstones rolling through moss-covered hills. Time keeps floating, but we're standing still forever like a secret. I'll take you to the grave. I'll change your name 3 times into a mirror. Ritualistic, it's so mystic, loving you. Headstones rolling through moss-covered hills. Time keeps floating, but we're standing still forever like a secret. My tummy hurts.
And I'm mad at the government.
I'll take you to the Sometimes it feels we're alone, just the moon and the stars, a 13 billion year view. I wonder where you are. You send a signal distress, 'cause we're too far apart. Communications are down, 2 souls with broken hearts. Fading, we're lost in this galaxy. So much time, so distant, a phantom pain. Tell me, darling, are we a supernova? Such a sight to witness, a black hole remains. Staring out at the stars, see
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Spooky time is almost upon us. How are ya? Nice to see ya. Welcome in. I think Phoenix was the first one here. Phoenix! Nice to see ya. And then Top with the boop boop bap 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 boop boop bap bap bap. And then of course HB what we're all thinking. Being mad at the government. Seconded by Rickshaw Tom. Fuck the government, we all Antifa here. In solidarity. Oh yeah, it is here. Tuesday is coming. Did you bring your coat? It's almost coat weather. That's all right, though. That's all right. So we have today and Friday to celebrate Twitch's Fright Fest. So we're streaming under the Fright Fest categories, which I think means that we all are going to get special badges for it. So you're welcome, I guess. So our plan, because having the category set to that doesn't really give us much information, we're going to be playing a brand new game today that has been in my wish list for a little while. It's not an old, it's a relatively recent game. It only came out in the last couple of months, but it's one that piqued my curiosity as being, you know, a good old-fashioned walking simulator type game, but one that dives into like psychological horror. So again, not reading too much into it because I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I'm pretty stoked about it. The game is called Luto, L-U-D-O, not to be confused with the big, hairy, lovable companion from Labyrinth. Ludo. I'm not sure what the name is in reference to, but I'm pretty sure it's not in reference to Ludo. I don't know. We could be surprised, and maybe it does. Maybe it ties into the Labyrinthiverse. It probably doesn't, but who knows? But that's our plan for today. We're gonna give that a little crack. It is Tuesday after all, which means we close up shop roundabouts 11. So, which means we'll be jumping over to Marbs round about 10:30, 10:45, because we gotta roll some Marbs. It's just what we got to do. It's what we do here. But welcome everybody. I hope your week is going all right so far. And here's Lamp,
The President of the United States! Woo!
Lamp! Nice to see you, Lamp. Welcome on in. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, Mr. Lamp. So, no real special beverages today. Oh, and here we got Miss Mare Bear.
Whoa. Mare Bear Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Swiggity swa ooty.
Swiggity swat ooty, Mare Bear backing up that booty. How are you, Mare Bear? Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. With only 3 new pollers to try out, we've run out of new pollers. So don't have any real special drinks for tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. We're here to check out the game, and hopefully it's as scary and alarming as the reviews I skimmed seem to indicate it might be.
Boss Apologist got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to Boss Apologist.
Jim sneaking on in with a gifted sub going to Boss Apologist. That is a great name. That is a great... Well, Boss Apologist, we may not agree with your politics, but we hope you enjoy that gifted sub from Jim. Jim! Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. We're just settling in here. We're going to be playing a new-to-me game that seems like it might have a good story. So I'm pretty good, but also possibly scary and jump-scary, psychologically horror-y story. So we'll see how that goes. We'll give that a little bit of a try tonight. And other than that, that's really what we're doing. In thinking, though, I mentioned the new polar drinks, and we've gone over the fact that 2 of the 3 really weren't that good. So I've mixed up my own tonight. I've combined some mango buble drops with some peach buble drops and a little bit of starry syrup to sweeten it up a little bit. So we're in control of our own destiny here. So it's lemon, lime, peach, and mango. Cheers, sláinte, everybody. Happy early Halloween. How's the Garden of Flesh doing? Well, numbers-wise, it's pretty meh. Which is unfortunate, but we're a day and a half in, and I think I have like 40 views on it. But we tried an 8 a.m. release this time on Monday. So just trying something new, trying maybe first thing in the morning as opposed to later on in the evening. But feedback has been good on it. Feedback has been really good. So you gotta glean it through the appropriate lens. But it's still an STS episode that has been one of my favorites to produce. So that's fine. It's now out there for hopefully a greater world. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you can head on over to the Stories Telling Stories YouTube channel. I released an episode yesterday based on my favorite made-for-TV horror movie starring Judd Nelson, Cabin by the Lake. It's called Garden of Flesh, with guest appearances by two of our community members here, Mr. Rickshaw Tom and the Monkey, lent their talents to this production. So I quite enjoyed it. So perhaps you will as well. My plan, again, I promise an episode for each week of the month. That was number 3. We are on the 5th week of the month. So to fulfill my obligations, I'm going to be doing what I can. Something else is going to go out on Wednesday, and then the last one is going to go out on Friday. So I've committed just based on time and availability and everything, I've committed myself to 3 releases this week. That's what he said. So you got a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday this week to look forward to. So, and also part of what I'm, while I usually, we duck out a little early on Tuesdays so that I can get enough sleep, we're ducking out early tonight so I can get a little more work done before sleep. Because I was working on stuff until about 10 minutes ago, and had to come and stream. So we'll do this, and then I'll get back to work, and hopefully get enough sleep tomorrow or tonight, just right. It is good. Me liked it. Well, I'm glad you liked it. It was that's one of those ones that like felt more like a labor of love producing it, because it was something that I just really liked, and I feel like every once in a while, regardless of how something is received, you got to do something for you, And that was the big thing going into that one was, this is based on something I really like. I'm happy with the script I put together and the production and everything. So if people like it, awesome. I just hope people give it a chance. But that's the whims of the YouTube algorithm we're at this point. So, but I liked it, and I'm glad you liked it too. And the people and everyone that has at least it appears that everyone that's commented on it likes it. Based on views and comments, we've got a pretty high percentage of like view to comment ratio, so I think that's good. Oh man, it's cold out, but Chris the Lamp is streaking. He's streaking 5 times. Oh my. Well, hopefully you're quick, Lamp. I have one of these freaking. So, last we saw each other on Friday, I was talking about how I had an all-day Saturday cleanup at the theater to do, which we did, and it went incredibly well. We got a lot of work done. Cleaned out literal decades of stuff, of like old scenic paintings and like stuff that goes back to like the early 2000s before I was even involved. Like some really old stuff we were able to clear out and reclaimed a lot of extra space, but stirred up a lot of dust. Didn't think to like grab some N95s or anything. So like the last couple, you may even be able to still hear it in my voice, but like the last couple of days I've just been like, because I breathed in so much crud. We also disturbed a yellow jacket nest. I pieced out, was unaffected by it, but my cohort Rick braved it out and got the rest of the work in that area done. Of course, to him, it was just a mild annoyance. To me, yellow jackets and wasps are like the one legit phobia I have. So like, I'm glad he was up there and was, just a mild, and I mean, he got stung in the neck and on the face and in a couple other places. He was just like, oh, whatever. And I'm just like, oh, but I had an encounter with a wasp nest when I was 6 years old, and it's a legitimate phobia to develop after that. But we got all that done, despite breathing in a lot of dust. And I also found out the hard way that that a Sawzall does indeed saw all, including body parts. So that is a thing. Took frickin' forever to stop bleeding, but you got ripsawed. Yeah, but it does indeed saw all, but so this has been kind of annoying to deal with, but could have been worse. Being like this is fine. It could have ended up being like this, which would have not been fine. So you live and you learn, I guess. Just a flesh wound. That is true. It is just a flesh wound. And it was probably good that it was a demolition style blade as opposed to like maybe something finer. I don't know. I feel like something, if it was, because like the demo blades are like, they're bigger and they're spaced more apart because they're just like, but like a finer one would have done more cutting, I think. I don't know. Oh, well, you're not 9-fingered. Yeah, exactly. I still got all 10. So we'll take those little victories where we can. But yeah, otherwise the cleanup went well. If you're someone who follows me on the Meta platforms, Instagram, etc., you might have seen the pictures I put up. I regret that I didn't take any before pictures, but I didn't even think about it until we were already hours in. But I posted the after pictures, and you kind of get the idea. And me standing next to the huge pile of, we're basically going to have a winter bonfire, maybe. It depends on if we get enough moisture to lift the burn ban at some point this winter, and whether our groundskeeper, who legitimately, he is the fire chief of one of the neighboring towns, so he knows what he's doing, and he's gonna orchestrate all of that. So, assuming everything else is good, we'll have a big raging fire for that. And with my, I've got 2 of my security cameras pointed at that area, so should get some pretty good footage of it. So that'll be fun.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear! Fucking motherfucker!
CB Geek! Nice to see you, CB Geek. Welcome in. Yeah, that's about the noise I made when I had this well, no, I didn't make it. Was more alarming than anything else. It was more like slipped. Oh shit. blood, 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 blood. But, yeah. Sawzalls do indeed saw all. Yeah, I think we're all caught up now. I hope everybody's weekend was good. And I hope everybody's prepared, ready for Halloween on Friday, or if you're someone like me, you're ready for Devil's Night on Thursday. Gonna be watching The Crow like I do every year. My new favorite holiday. That's just a scratch. Your Sawzall needs replacing. I mean, I didn't lean into it. What's kind of ironic about, well, I don't know if it's ironic or if it's just funny, but like what led to this was we had this awkwardly shaped scenic piece. It was this freestanding thing that was like a character that was like an outline of and it had like an old like an 18th century English boy on it, like with his arm up, and he's like, oh, he's doing something. I'm not even sure what it was or what show it was from. And just to amuse one of the kids that was there helping out, I took the Sawzall with like, and like the cardboard cut, like the plywood cut out, and I cut the kid's head off, and it was right as the head popped off that like the saw kicked and whomp, right into my hand. So Crystal Lamp is going to play Five Nights at Freddy's Thursday. All right, cool. Rocking it spooky style. Oh, now I got the hiccups. It'll go away. It'll go away. All right, well, now that we're settled in here and we're ready to go, we're going to be jumping into a brand new game, something that's been in my Steam wish list for pretty much ever since it came out. I think it was a Steam recommendation, actually, and I looked at it and I was like, this looks pretty neat. So it's a psychological horror, but it's also a walking simulator. So this is a game called Ludo, Ludo. And again, I purposely didn't look too much into it because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. I did scroll down to the reviews, and the first thing I saw in a review was, do not read these reviews further. Do not ruin this for yourself. So I left it there, and I perused just enough to see like almost everything I saw was like extremely positive, and the one negative review I saw was because someone installed the game wrong and it wouldn't launch. So okay, so there we go. Anya, nice to see you, Anya. Welcome in, welcome in. Top is leaning towards an all-afternoon stream Friday. Oh, Halloween day. Go and get it. Get it. Marvel Rivals Zombie Edition. Heck yeah, that'd be fun. I think you should. You bleed for your art. Indeed, Jim, I did. And that's pretty much the comment I made, was like, well, if someone had to bleed for this cleanup, I guess I'm glad it was me. So CB Geek embarks Thursday morning. He's on a boat! Well, I hope you enjoy being on a boat. I hope you see all the things and eat all the foods and whatever else it is. Do all the nothing, if that's the thing as well. I hope you enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Little Guy Lombardo for you. There's a deep cut.
Scotland!
Oh God! Seymour! Nice to see you, Seema. Welcome in. Anime says, hey, so our Christmas got hijacked. Still welcome, of course, but we aren't the ones hosting. Christmas folks are. Well, I'm going to end up in Puerto Rico as part of... well. That's pretty... Well, you're also going to be going through the remnants of this massive hurricane that's flying through, so hopefully that doesn't upend any of your plans as well. Yeah, I hope you don't have to... Yeah, Hurricane Melissa. As Jim says, hope you don't have to meet Melissa. So yeah, well, fingers crossed that works out for you, CB Geek, and that you're able to get your Don Q on while you make your little stop in Puerto Rico. You gotta let us know. Gotta let us know. But yeah, we're firing up a game. Like I said, it's been in my wish list for a while. It's called Luto, Luto. As far as I know, has nothing to do with the character from Labyrinth, and is a psychological horror / walking simulator that has very high marks. It's only been out for a few months, so we're just going to check this out. I'm not here and I can't afford voice. I'm not here and I can't. Well, hold on.
CP Geek's mom just cheered 1 bit. I'm not here and I can't afford voicemail. I'm just the writer. What do you want?
I'm not here and I can't afford voicemail. I'm just the writer. What do you want?
Seema referencing the latest STS episode that went up yesterday, which is Garden of Flesh, based on Cabin by the Lake, and is a recording that features the voice talents of Monkey and Rickshaw Tom. So check that out on the STS YouTube channel if you're so inclined. It's a nice little spooky audio theater piece for you. And we're going to jump on over to... Whoops, that's not the right screen. This is the right screen, but we still can't see nothing. Well, we can fix that, fortunately. All right, is this a controller? I hope this is a controller game. Language Espanol? No, thank you, poor favor. Language English. Continuar. You see that? Continuar. Okay. All right, 1440p. Lock it at 60. Sure, we're just stick with what it thinks is good. We'll change it if necessary. See, Espanol, poor favor. Grassy ass. Jamaica got the worst of that hurricane. Should be out by Bermuda by the time CB Geek departs, so all should be good. Well, okay. Still cross our fingers and hold on to our butts, but that still doesn't mean, like, if there were, like, places that the boat's supposed to land along route, that his excursion isn't really affected. Like, they're still able to land where they need to land and do all that other stuff. Broken Bird Games. Anime is giving us a heckin' lurk. All right, lurk away, Anime. We'll let you know when we're ready to marb. Luto. This is a story about death. It explores themes of abuse, anxiety, depression, and suicide, weaving a tale that may be disturbing to some people. Okay. If at any point you feel it's too much, please take a break and remember that even in the deepest darkness, you can always find a glimmer of light. Okay, well, this I did not know, so we're getting heavy. We're getting heavy on this Tuesday. Last I saw, boats don't fly yet. I doubt Carnival has that shield tech. As long as none of the excursions are to Jamaica, Haiti, or Cuba, all should be good. Well, I wouldn't think they would at this point in time. All right. To me, this sounds very loud. So we're gonna turn the music down. To me, it seemed really loud. I'm already disturbed, says Seema. Ooh, ah. Okay, don't worry, be happy, tail. All right. All right, okay, again, we'll leave everything normal for now. Let's just jump on in, see what happens. Oh. And here we are. And we're in the desert. And we got no legs. Well. Oh God. Oh God. Dust storm. Dust storm.
A sandstorm rises, and countless of its grains strike Sam furiously, cutting into his skin, entering his eyes, filling his mouth. Until little by little, everything in its path is buried under the sand.
Oh, jeez. Did we lose already because I didn't move? Darude! All right there, Lieutenant Diane. Blah, I'm lagged. Harry, beat me to it.
Fortunately, Sam
Darude has appeared again after 100 years.
Nightmares. Although he hasn't had this one for a long time.
Yeah, our freaking cowboy
He doesn't
tail.
know what it means. But whatever it is, it's happening again.
Chapter 1. It's happening again. Good morning. Good luck. Bring pizza. Bring Yitza pizza. And we have no reflection, which I guess is to be expected, unless we do. I don't know. Is there? It's hard to tell. Kind of looks like there could be a naked person in there. Bring pizza. All right. Well, first and foremost, we're in the bathroom, so we got to see if we can flush the toilet. Is this a good shitter? Let's see. Game's ruined. Game. We can't flush the toilet. What the hell? There isn't even a flusher on. Is that it? Is it on a separate shelf? Well, can't flush the toilet. What is this? A pizza name tag? What does that say? Penuto's Pizza. The name tag says Sam. All right, there's an incense holder in the shower. I guess we're covering up farts. I mean, the mirror's broken and there's stuff everywhere. But all in all, like, it isn't decorated too bad. All right, well, let's check out... Hello? Let's check out the rest of our house, I guess. So is it a house or is it an apartment? Okay, wedding photos. Closets. Can't open. Wind is Jesus, what was that? Oh, it's an automatic air freshener. She's ready to piece the hell out of there, climb over the wall and bail. Okay, so it looks like a house rather than an apartment. There's another door we can't open. Weird art. It's decorated like a college professor's house.
As he does every day, Sam gets ready to leave the house and go to work.
Well, that door's locked. Okay, sounds like something's in the heating system. Is Tom McClane in there? Figuring out what a TV dinner feels like? Oh, damn, this is a fancy house. Moving things. Dad's room. I can't even read that. Lisa's room. My room, bathroom, upstairs hallway, downstairs hallway. Entrance hall, stairs, living room, kitchen. Okay, so it looks like we're moving. Oh, we have an inventory in this game. Not usual for a walking sim, but that's okay.
However, today he seems a bit distracted.
It's coming from
as if
inside
he
the
hasn't
house.
been here before. Probably
No
because
flushing
of
for
the
you.
move.
But I want to flush, Mare Bear. I want to flush. I want it, sir. I don't think you understand. I want it. Yeah, a lot of books. Anything else we can grab? Doesn't look like. Can we run? No, we can't run. Sounds like we have boots on. Someday we'll be back, I promise. Oh, I got a lizard on the glass up there. Lizard, 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 lizard. I mean, for saying stuff is packed up, there's still a lot of stuff everywhere. What the heck? Oh. Odd decorations. Someone's trying to roll their balls a little prematurely.
He tries to open his grandmother Dolores's chest, but since her death,
Driving a truck with
no
your
one
high
knows
heels
where
on.
the key is.
What did you miss? The game started in the bathroom. We found a note that said like rooms that are packed up for moving, and that's pretty much it. We're just kind of trying to figure stuff out. We walked downstairs, and now it's gone. A basketball rolled off here to the door, from the window to the wall, and now it's gone. Looks like that clock is broken. Yeah, it's stuck between 11:11 and 11:12. It's in the trash. There's that sound again. In loving memory, Joel Hale. What the hell? Right now, I'm in a different place, and though we seem apart, I'm closer than I ever was. I'm there inside your heart. Dear Joel, your presence alone made the most heartbreaking moments of our lives so much lighter, and that was because you always tried to find a positive way to look at the world, even when the world wouldn't let you. We always happily recounted the anecdote of the day when, having lost your job, you came home with a huge pile of books, smiled at us, and says, "I have more time." That simple anecdote described you perfectly. You'll be remembered in many ways, but above all as a good man of very few words who let his spirit speak for him. We were indeed very fortunate to have been in this life with you, and now we are the ones who would love to say, "I have more time," just to spend it with you. We hope you'll find peace wherever you are, and that the good souls around you feel lucky to see your magical smile. We love you. And the face is scratched off. Okay. What was this? We found a kiss! Penuto's Pizza. Telephone. Oh, we can actually, like... Five 146. There's numbers written on the phone. Should we try calling one of them? Phone doesn't work.
That was weird. For a brief moment, Sam stood completely still.
Because we paused the game. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, it's March 2019, according to this game. That date is scratched off. So maybe... Well, it's the only date that's scratched off, so maybe not. Alright, there should have been... Oh, there's the basketball. Never mind. Alright, there's a real estate sign. Tuesday! Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? What? Did we just die? Well. Still can't flush the toilet. Okay, let's... Exclamation point, flush. Yeah. Is this like a Groundhog Day type thing? Are we gonna go down? Okay. Are we gonna go downstairs and see that basketball fall and roll again in the exact same fashion? Oh.
Suddenly, Sam starts running. He must be in a hurry.
Okay, it is now Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And we're back in the shitter. It looks a little darker, though. Does it? I don't know.
A new day, and everything is still a mess in the house.
Yeah,
Sam has barely made any progress with the move. Something has fallen.
So this thing's gonna hiss at us again. Yep, there it is. That window's slightly open. What the heck? Okay. Guess we'll go check that out. Basketball gonna fall? Nope, no basketball. Oh, it's a little toy.
He finds one of his old sketchbooks. Sam has always liked to express himself through his drawings, until one day he stopped.
CB Geek says, a general announcement, if anyone has not heard of the game Dispatch, go buy it immediately. Aaron Paul, Jeffrey Wright, Laura Bailey star in a Critical Role joint and made by some of the folks who made the Tales from the Borderlands games. It's fucking amazeballs! Only the first 2 episodes are out right now. Buying the game gets you all of them. The only downside is that you have to wait for them to release. The humor is natural and irreverent. The animation style is fantastic. Alright, that's a great plug. Okay. Well, I guess we stuck that in our pocket. Oh, there we go. Now we can look at it. Isaac, Dolores, Joel, Ava, Isaac, Sam, Mr. Button. I saw them again. Lines, bars, rectangles. Ow! I feel like a ghost.
Some pages seem to be missing.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, do we try to go out the door again, or do we try to go somewhere else in the house? Well, there's only one other door. There's this one. I don't like that. Oh, we can go down another level. Oh, is that the basement? Wait, what is this? Oh, it wouldn't let us open this before. Yep. Oh, that's a sliding door, but we can't open it. I see. Clock's still stuck. Well, and that door's blocked off. Well, scary basement it is. Fluorescent lights hum like angels. You're never alone if you have a fluorescent light. Okay, there's flickering lights. There's a workshop or an office or something. The basement.
Despite being afraid of the dark, Sam used to come here all the time. Somehow, he felt safe in this place.
Look at this chungus of a PC. Are there any other lights we can turn on? Doesn't look like it. Rubik's Cube. Pig. House. Casa. Our Mojo Dojo Casa house. I don't remember when I started seeing this symbol, but now it's everywhere, as if it's haunting me. It doesn't seem to come from one of my nightmares because it appears in all of them. Whoever it is, it seems to be something whatever it is, it seems to be something I've seen somewhere else.
For some reason, Sam didn't mind that the air freshener upstairs activated itself.
Well, those things are usually on timers, buddy. It's not that weird. Started to bother me. I hate it. I hope I can find out what it is so that I can get it out of my head. Okay. That looks like a script of some sort. Wait a second. Hold on. Sam looks at himself in the mirror. A new day begins in Sam's life, guided by a pleasant routine that makes her life more comfortable. Oh, okay. Is this? Are we a girl? No. What? Oh, I don't know. He leaves the bathroom and is startled by the sound of the air freshener going downstairs, picks up his keys and leaves through the front door. Over black. Title, Wednesday. It's okay. We have a script of the game right here. That's fun. That's fun. We can't pick it up and see what happens. I am lost. Help me. What lies behind the dreams? Why me? Revolutionary symbol. Okay, so we're going a little crazy. VHS. Moody Abigail giving us a heckin' lurk. Lurk away! Nice to see ya. I keep on playing our favorite song. I turn it up while you're gone. It's all I've got when you're in my head, and you're in my head, so I need it. I'm sure that's a reference to a song. I'm just not getting it right now. Radio light. I can't... What's that? I can't read what it says. It looks like the title page to another script. I know because I write scripts. Okay, is there anything else down here of note? In the trash, maybe? No, another symbol. Another symbol, another symbol. Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else we can poke around at. Sounds like there's water leaking from somewhere. Is there more to this basement, or is this just really small? I guess it's just really small. Less, can we... No, that's a wall, isn't it? Alright, well, back upstairs, I guess. Alright. Back up here. Can we open that? Nope, cannot. Well, do we try to walk out the door again? Yeah, I guess so.
The door does not open.
Well, that's less than ideal. Which gross old pizza boxes. Alright, well, there's not much to this house, is there? Guess we'll head back upstairs. It's a trap! Queens of the Stone Age, okay. Alright, anything else going on up here? What's going down on this side? Yeah, there's boxes and stuff and things and... Black Bile, Unknown Feather, 2011... Yeah, there's not much going on. Can't go in there. Can we go in here? This was locked last time. Still locked. Okay. Can we do anything to this window? No, we can't. Can we open this door? Jesus, that freaking thing. That book is called Routine. Yeah, can't open the closet. Smoke detector. Is there like an attic? Okay, no, doesn't seem to be like an attic or anything. There's a window over there. Look at that. That's odd. Is there something we're supposed to be looking for? I just don't know. Can we turn lights on? No, we can't. I am not sure what
and butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures.
It could be. It could be. We just haven't found the right button to activate the butthole pleasures. Isn't this where Jimothy Marie Jenkins is supposed to pop out and murder you? You would think. Maybe we'll go back in the tortlet. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay.
It's common for him to lose things all over the house. Especially now with this chaos of boxes everywhere.
Okay, well, we've got our kiss. Does that mean we can open the door now? Well, it sounds like it started raining. Can we open the window? No, well, it already is open. Alright, that thing's gonna go hiss again, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Can we open this door? Nope. We got the keys. We got to be able to do something with them. It's a locked door. We have keys and we can't open the locked door. Okay. I'm hip. There's a lot of weird paintings. From the window to the wall. The wall. Wait. Do I hear music? Is that radio on? Oh, maybe it's not. That window's cracked as well. Huh.
Whoa. Chris Lamp just shared 2 bits. The sweat drips down.
Keyless entry. The sweat drip down my ball. Ball. Oh, my favorite crow. Crow. Ah, skeet, 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 motherfucker. Skeet, 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 skeet. Can we open this with the keys? No. Okay. It's probably something really obvious. And I'm just far too intelligent to notice what it is I'm supposed to do next. Well, can we go out? Can we leave now? Now that we've got the kiss? Oh, phone's ringing. Phone's ringing, dude. Alright, that thing's gonna hiss at us. I'm coming! I'm
The
coming!
phone keeps ringing.
Help is on
Sam
the way,
wonders
dear!
who it could be.
I'll get it!
You hear it, don't you?
There's lots of stuff.
How much longer are you going to pretend to ignore it?
Ignore what? The rain, the thunder?
Do it. Don't let him get you again.
Who?
That phone call was in very bad taste. You shouldn't mind it, especially considering how much remains to be done.
This narrator kind of reminds me of the narrator we had in
Unleash the fury!
Slay the Princess. Is that the sound we're supposed to be like? Oh, do you hear it? Sounds like it's coming from upstairs. It sounds like someone like beating a stick inside of a dumpster. Looks like there's light through those windows. So there's definitely heat vents up there. So is there someone up there in those vents? Kind of sounds like it's coming from out here, though. Is it this door? Bang the drum slowly, dumbass. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Clearly, something's up there in the vents. Don't know how it got up there. Well, I guess we can just try to leave again. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do. Okay. Guess there is something we're supposed to do. What is this? Nothing, I guess. Alright, well, do we go to the basement? It's the only other thing we can do. It's pretty loud down here, too. It's like over there. Well, what? Oh.
Curiosity led him to find something strangely disturbing in the basement.
You got a 20-year-old Simpsons throwaway joke that maybe 4% of the U.S. population would get, and yet Queens of the Stone Age is elusive. Well, I just didn't... When it... I don't know. Tappa, tappa, tappa. I'm pretty down with Queens of the Stone Age. Just sometimes lyrics out of context are lost on me. Well. Hey, baby, you want to go down? She chose down. Chapter 2, Beyond the Noise. Noise, noise, noise. Where Waddy? Oh, I don't know. We haven't seen Waddy tonight.
Sam doesn't seem to be worried about what might be under that trapdoor, even though climbing down it doesn't look like a very good idea.
Oh, what do you know, narrator? Well, looks like whoever's living down here is moving too. Okay, seems a little gross. A little pooey. Oh, see, there's toys. Everything's fine.
Many questions were going through Sam's head. Is this real? What is this place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
A Waddyless stream doesn't seem right somehow. Well, maybe Waddy will show up. We don't know. Potential titles: The Big Lie, The Drowned Hour, The Blue Room, The Hidden Ghost, The Impossible Staircase, The Reflection. Oh, it's a page from my missing sketchbook. I loved it, it said. That clock is broken too. Oh, we stopped it at 3 o'clock. Okay. What does that say? Explore. Oh. Well, I guess we need a hammer or something. Well, this door is open. Well, let's not explore a new floor yet. Let's keep looking around here. So we need a hammer or like a pry bar or something. Those kind of look like spooky, scary ghosts, don't they? Oh, there's another one of those things in there. Yeah, those are spooky, scary ghosts. Oh, there's Waddy. I'm here, but rolling up a new D&D character, so I haven't announced myself yet. Should be done soon. Waddy! Waddy! There we go. There we go. That's better. Alright, well, let's keep going this way. There's a Fresnel in there with barn doors on it. That's interesting. Alright, well, wait a second. Oh, I thought a door had shut behind us. Alright, well. Oh, can go around here too. Well, that door doesn't open. There's a box. We can't open that. May your skill rolls be high and your detrimental rolls be low. Alright, well, we need a hammer or a pry bar or something. So, I guess we're probably going to have to... Nope, that's where we came from. So, I guess we'll go this way was downstairs. Yeah. Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
There is a hole here. Someone has spent a lot of time trying to break through the wall.
Break the walls down! Enjoy the puzzle, okay? Oh, there's a piece of a hammer. Oh, it's a hammerhead. There's another hammerhead. Wait, I hear another crazy clock. There it is. Okay, that one says 4. Break. Romper. Help, 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 help. Y ten cuidado ron la escalera. Si la necesitas para algo I can't read this. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I know there's a couple folks out here that can speak this language. Can anyone tell me what... Or maybe I should flip it over. Nope. Can anyone tell me what this says? Oh, never mind. It translated it for me. Be careful with the ladder. If you need it for anything, I'd rather you ask for help first. You don't have to do everything by yourself, Mum. Okay. Stuff. That door has a broom in front of it, so we can't open it. Elf Ranger again. Not trying to reinvent the wheel on this one. I was just trying to zoom in on it when you found the translation. Oh, look at that blue. Oh, we can't go in there. Oh, there's another clock. This one stopped on 7 o'clock.
The windows are blacked out, obscuring much of the place. But luckily for Sam, there are some lights on.
Oh, geez, look at that monkey. So 6, 5, and 2. Oh, wait a second. Does this change? Does this change when we've stopped the crazy clocks? Hey, it's our bathroom. Can't flush that toilet. Looks like someone was going to take a bath. Oh, crazy clock. So, bath time. Ha 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 ha. Bath time. Get it? Don't be afraid. Good morning, good luck. Bring pizza. Okay, so our house is crazy, as is its inhabitant. Cool. For whatever reason, Waddy, I could see you playing a druid and having fun with it. So I guess we need to find all the clocks. Well, I don't like the sound of that. That's where we came from. Did we go this way? No, we didn't go this way. Title pending. FADB. Oh, another page of the sketchbook. Let's play a game. Okay. Oh, it didn't like that. I don't like that squeaky sound either. Oh, what's in here? Downstairs again! I hear another crazy clock. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I think that means there's one more crazy clock. Was there one in here? Thought I saw one through a door I couldn't open. No, there's... Okay, now there's two more. There's 6 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So I guess we gotta find the rest of the clocks. Crazy clock! FADB could be musical clue? Eating hot wings with a sliced finger is a choice. I haven't tried to do that yet with my sliced finger, so... Oh, wait, the room with the spooky ghosts in it, I think, had a crazy clock. But we couldn't open the door. Can I touch the clock through the closed door? What? 1? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, where was that crazy... Was it this way? Well, no, that's the one we need a hammer for. Is it... Wait, was it over here? Oh, wait a second. This door is now open. It had all the ghosts in it. Yeah. And one of them is missing. Of course it is. There was 4, now there's 3. Oh, that's...
One of the cards his mother Ava used to make to teach them Spanish. She kept leaving them forgotten everywhere.
Yep, there was 4 of those. Now there's only 3. Spooky nooches.
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Prices are so low they're insane.
Trashly, you need to be a little more enthusiastic than that. No one's gonna stop at your used car dealership with that level of energy. Oh, and the light bulb is swinging too. Alright, so we still need a hammer. Or a pry bar of some sort to get into there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's okay. So to get the last clock. Explore. Alright, well, I guess we just need to keep going then, huh? Because we couldn't get into this door. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep running down. You're running down the dream. Never gonna come to me. Working on a mystery. Going where it... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there's a hammer.
Sam doesn't get to pick up the hammer hanging oddly from the lamp.
Why not? I needs it. I need it, sir.
Whoa.
I don't think you understand.
Who just shared 1 bits. Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Well, there's one of those sticky hand things on the ceiling, too. Come on, I need that freaking hammer. I mean, I don't get it, stupid narrator. You don't know nothing about nothing. Do I have to find one of those sticky hands to get it? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Yeah, because there's at least one other... Yeah, there's nothing in the bathroom. Well, any more that we need to worry about. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Okay, we're back here. Well, this caused, like, earthquakiness. Ah! I bet that dropped the hammer. I bet that put the hammer down. It did. I am so smart.
A very strange way to get the hammer.
SMRT. Well, if it worked, it ain't wrong. And now I have a weapon, maybe. Okay, is this the room where the cats go to shit? Okay, that one's 6 o'clock. Okay, we got some... the drawing of the Monkey Bros. Look at the monkeys. Okay, there's a trash bag. Another one of these things. Box. Kaha. What's the fucking box? What's in the goddamn box? Okay, well. We got that done at least. Now... Yep. Mr. Ghostesses is still gone. Still can't get in here, can we? Nope. Alright. A car hole! Using a hammer as a weapon. It's a peddling. Still says 1. So I guess reflections are important. All right. Yeah, broken hammer. Is this just the bathroom? Oh, this is down to the next level. Okay. So I think we need to find one more crazy clock. I guess reflections are important. That shows some real growth. Yep, so we just need one more clock. Oh, and there's the number 1. Number 1! Well, I guess we'll keep heading into the basement. Oh, Jesus. That's a freaking ghost. That is the ghost. And it's moving too. Look at it. Hi, Ghosty. Well, and there's the crazy clock. Right next to Ghosty. Yeah, look at it. It is definitely moving. It is definitely moving. Zam! Fuck! Alright. Good one. Good one, CB Geek. Good one. Wait. Oh, we're back upstairs. That's kind of crazy. It's a big loop. Yeah, this is the cat shit room. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we go back downstairs then. Yeah, that still says 1. Did Ghosty move? Is that noise I heard? No, Ghosty's still there. All right. Well, we're just gonna run. Gotcha. You did indeed. You did indeed. Now we got to go into the room with the scary monkey. At least I assume this means the door is open now. Because we got all those marked off. Multiples. 7 times. I can do it. I can do it 7 times.
Sam is puzzled by the phrase on the wall. It has his handwriting on it.
Interesting. There's a static noise and it's SOS. I don't know if you can hear that. Are we not playing today either? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm not feeling very well, and Mum wouldn't be happy about it either. Did you find the monkeys yet? No! You hid them very well this time. Mum told me you have the flu. She still can't tell me the truth. It really make me mad, I know. How about watching a movie? Okay, but I'd choose it. Thanks for the pizza. And there's pizza. A closet we can't open. Well, I guess we're gonna yank on our monkey here. Isaac's monkey. Monkey, monkey. Don't you know you gotta shock the monkey? Hey, hey. Ally multiples 7 times. Okay. All right. So where do we go now? Well, there was this door. Still can't go in this one. Let's tag this as 40. Review sketchbook for ideas. What was it? F-A... Hold on. F-A-D-B. So F, look in the mirror. A... Something about the monkey. I guess we went into the room with the monkey. D... the ghostesses. And then B was the wet clock, the one in the bathtub? 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Interesting. So go back up to the mirror, I guess. And here's Ghosty Boy. Still weirds me the heck out. It's probably supposed to. So we're back upstairs now. So as I look in the mirror. 1. Okay. Cold chamber with Aussie cover. Nice. I figured someone might get it. Okay, we can't do anything to these. Oh, they're all moving. Okay. All right. Then there was this one we couldn't open either. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we do now. Yeah, that looks like looking in the mirror, which we kind of did. We went into the room with the monkey. 1, 3, 2, 4? I mean, we can't do anything to them. We can't put them in order. I really don't know. Pushing all the buttons, nothing happens. Yeah, can't open that door. open that door. Can't do anything else in the monkey room. I'll be missing something. About the what and the where. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. One is the loneliest number that they ever did. That's the wet clock. The bath time. Can we drain the tub? Can we take a shower? Everybody get naked! Woo! There's nothing else. Nothing in here we can touch.
And butthole pleasures? It's not about butthole pleasures
I
at all.
don't think it's about that. Doesn't seem to be. Anything around here we missed? Doesn't look like it. Any phone number? Looking for help?
Soft ghost!
Yes, I am looking for help.
He's freaking gone.
Cheer up. Be careful. Can't move those around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, everybody. Ghosty boy, you got any ideas? 'Cause I surely don't. One of us has a vibrator in our bottom. Oh my. Nothing around here. Probably just one little something we've missed somewhere. Yeah, nothing in here. Just boxes. Clock. There's chairs in a doorway. Random hook on the wall. Well, I didn't like that one bit. Is that you? Zamp! Fuck! You done it again. Alright, now we're standing on the sand. Did we look at this thing? Any clues? No, it's all the same stuff. You can do it! Don't worry, I'm here. I believe in you. That elephant's ass? Gotta have something to do with these ghosty boys. Because it listed an order for them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 3, 2, 4. Do we dial that as a phone number? 1324? It's the only thing I can think for to use those buttons for, at least. 1324. Alright, well, we'll try that. 1324. Just doesn't let you make a phone call, does it? .555 FADB. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, F. F, A, D, B.
That's it. That's the melody to Funky Town. Won't you take me down to Funky Town?
It's got to be something with the phone. That's the only other thing we really have control over. And that says 555 blank. Then that says FADB. FADB. This doesn't make any sense to me. Anyone else have any ideas? Box, ghost, break, and house. That's all the stuff we found. Found a monkey. Drawing of the Monkey Bros. Damn. Hate getting stuck like this. I think universal healthcare is a pretty good idea. Well, I mean, that is a good idea. Doesn't help us right now, though. FADB. Well, when we looked in the mirror, we got the number 1. A... Oh, okay. I think I get it now. So F is 1. Don't know what A is. D is 2, because 2 is the one that was missing. And B, I mean, that says 4 o'clock. But even then, 1, 3, 2, 4. That would be 1. I guess this would have to be 3. 2 is the one that's missing. And then that says 4 o'clock. Find those things in the pictures and you'll find numbers. I mean, we kind of just did. But then there's that whole thing about how lies are multiplied by 7. Whatever that was. Hold on, let's go back down to the monkey room. A lie multiplies 7 times. Well, does that mean monkey room is 7? So maybe monkey room is 7? So F is 1. A is 7. D is 2. And B is 4. 1724. Well, I think we can check that bathroom. What time is that? Oh, it's 5. So 1725. Okay. Let's give that a try. So 1725. Oh, there we go. Tony's a pizza.
Great. What you've just experienced.
You're welcome.
Considered a kind
Thank you.
test. And if you've come this
You owe me pizza.
far, it's a good
Here, the
sign.
cheat. Have a pizza. Here, the cheat. Have another
It is
pizza.
time you are ready to move on.
Maybe a pizza trophy.
Careful.
This is the greatest cartoon in the whole world.
As he has done
Have a
so far,
trophy.
day after day. Consuming you.
All right, heard another door open.
Once again.
Oh, the blue
someone
door
is
opened.
Trying to scare him. You shouldn't play along.
Oh shit, look down the hall. It's Ghosty Boy. He moved.
But I was told there'd be punch and pie. There isn't any.
All right, it is now 10:30. We seem to have gotten to the end of a chapter. So I think this is where we're going to jump over to Marbs, only because I do have some STS work I have to finish tonight before I can go to bed. So, this is interesting so far. It's definitely a more puzzle based than I thought was going to be, but not in a bad way. It's not the easiest thing to figure out, but so far I'm enjoying it. This was boring, really boring. Fair enough. My guess is it probably picks up. All right, come on. I'm just trying to get out of the... exit out of the game.
All right, well, calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's time to roll, it's time to roll. We're loading things up here, and then it'll be time to play some marbles on stream. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, definitely very, very slow build so far. But again, the reviews were very good, so my guess is it gets better.
Scotland forever!
Oh God! Booty Abigail!
Whoa. CP Geek 2 just shared 1 bits. Lizard. 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 Lizard.
All right, exclamation point play, Marb Stars. Let's get ready to roll. Was thinking of you Sunday. Thanks, Anya May. So yeah, Sunday would have been my mom's 63rd birthday. It was the 5th birthday of hers that has come to pass since she passed. But I spent most of the day because of the massive work day I had Saturday, I kind of just I stayed in bed till like noon 30, which was really nice, and then I had collected so much dust and crap in my lungs. I spent the rest of the day like and sounding like but I don't know, it was the sun was out. It was a beautiful day. So play Marb Stars. All right, we got 7 Marbs. We got 7. If we got one more Marb Star out there wants to jump in, then we will have that coveted 8th place position opened up, which also gives us the possibility of hat tricks. So exclamation point play. We have CB Geek, Anya May, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, Jim, myself, and HB. Here comes Rickshaw Tom and Seema, bringing us up to 9 Marb Stars. Looks like we have 8th place now open. Looks like 8th is back on the menu, boys. And if I didn't say your name, you're not on the board, and we'd love to have you. Exclamation point play in the chat. It's as easy as that. All right, let's do another roll call here. Just make sure we got everybody covered. All right, we got CB Geek, Anya May, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, Rickshaw Tom, Seema, Jim, myself, and HB. If you want to get in and roll with us, you just got to type exclamation point play in the chat. You don't need to own Marbles on stream to play along. That's all you got to do. Type it in, and it is a passive experience. From there, I'll steer the camera and provide the amazing color commentary, and it will be fun. Oh, I'm getting tired. Well, what else is new? What else is new? But we've got our 8th covered, so let's get rolling for race number 1. This track is called Approved Neat Battle. It has a world record set of only 33 seconds. Waddy with the greetings! Is that Kablamos? What are those? Oh, I don't. Oh, well, your boys already offered some pizza, so. But I didn't take the 8th, so that is still on the board for whoever is the deserving Marb star. What are those? She and I needed to do some talking. Unfortunately, that wasn't something I could do yet. Well, I hope Sunday was good for you. As good as could be, Anyume. CB Geek with the W. Jim getting that sexy silver second. Here comes Anyume for third. Herkshot Tom for fourth. Comes HB for fifth. Waddy for sixth. Uh-oh, we're going to have some how dares here. Regardless of who ends up with that 8th, there's going to be some daring afoot. There's Chris. Oh, Chris the Lamp yeets a pizza and stealing the 8th. Yep, Mayor Bear was here. Lamp, how dare! On to the next. Oh, looks like C-Mog got hit with the Flames of Oblivion, but CB Geek with the W, Jim second, Anyume third, Rickshaw Tom fourth, HB in fifth, Waddy sixth, C-Mog seventh, Chris the Lamp, How Dared, getting 2/3 of the hat trick on the first race, and then your boy just getting some delicious yeets of pizza, so I ain't complaining. Go, little Marb stars. Let's move on to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo, Friendly Running Revolution, ! Play. Lamp, did you say you're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's on Thursday? I am, the free one from Epic Games. Woo! I did not think Waddy and I were ranked in the top 4,500 Marb stars. Oh, you are? Oh, I didn't even look. Well, at the end of this race, we'll take a look and see what the rankings are. But that's pretty awesome. Oh, into the pit, Lamp. All right, our magic number was 9. If we can get at least 9 of us back on the board, and anybody else that's hanging out lurking wants to jump on in, we're happy to have you. Just type ! Play in the chat. Oh, the game is called Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Oh, I thought you were casting him into the pit for having stolen the 8th. I was like, oh, is that a new evolution? Have the pack stepped up their efforts of deterrent? Got Chris the Lamp, myself, Rickshaw Tom, Jim, Waddy, CB Geek, Anyume, and HB on the board. Want to change to say we're playing Marbs? So, our stream category is specifically for Twitch Fright Fest, which is just for this week. By streaming under this category, we're supposedly all going to get special badges and stuff. So we're keeping it as Fright Fest. I'm not sure when we get these badges, but I figured it'd be nice for us all to get some new badges. I think we get some emotes too, perhaps. HB says, yes, we toss you into a pit for stealing 8th, but the pit is ridiculously comfy to the point where you'll never want to escape. So you said it could be perhaps what you're alluding to is it's something like a ball pit? All right, we got our 9 Marbs on the board. Chris the Lamp, myself, Rickshaw Tom, Jim, Waddy, Seema, CB Geek, Anyume, and HB. All right, let's roll. D's nuts. World record on this course, 1 minute 33 seconds. All right, who's going to be the first one out the funnel here? Might be Rickshaw Tom. We'll see. Rickshaw Tom or Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp, first one out the funnel. Rickshaw Tom, and then your boy. As we roll over those red hot kisses. Mwah. Chris the Lamp flying through that pegboard like it ain't even there. Those flaming hot pegging, too. It's Chris the Lamp way out in the lead. Here's your boy trying to close the distance. Seamaw's moved up into third. CB Geek is going his own way. You can go your own way. Chris the Lamp going around the outside, but stumbling a bit. Seamaw's closing the distance here. But Chris the Lamp is holding on. He's holding on for one more day. But now Seamaw is in the lead, going through that pegboard. Can Chris the Lamp recover? Taking different routes there. Oh, looks like your boy got a pegging there. But I stuck the landing and... Oh, stuck the landing. Whew, still in this thing. Your boy is still in this thing. All right, I think Chris the Lamp might be back in the lead. Looks like he took the right path there. It's now Chris the Lamp's race to lose, but anything can happen when you're playing marbles on stream. Seamaw's still in this thing. Here comes HB as well, making it a race. Oh, I don't know. I think Chris the Lamp is closing in on victory here. Chris the Lamp showing us how it's done with the W. Well done, Lamp. Well done. Here comes Seamaw for Sexy Silver second.
I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States. Woo, 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 woo.
Woos for Lamp for the W's. It was Lamp's double woos for victory. HB in third, rounding out the top three. CP Geek off for Yeats a Pizza. Your boy dropping in for fourth. Eighth is still on the table here. Oh, there goes Waddy abandoning course. Oh, but Rickshaw Tom did as well. Stealing the W right out from under Waddy's hands. Waddy had it. It was right there. It was right there. Oh, that was Chris the Lamp getting a hat trick in 2 races as well. Well done, Lamp. You can't do better than that. You can't do better than that. Well done with the hat trick in 2 races. Most
Excellent!
Lamp with the 2-race hat trick. Tom Powder. All right, we'll check the results here. Yeah, Chris the Lamp with the W. Seamaw second, HB third, your boy in fourth, Anya May fifth, Jim sixth, Waddy seventh, Rickshaw Tom stealing that eighth, CB Geek in ninth. Yeah, Waddy ranked number 4,027 in the world there. HB ranked 4,490th in the world there. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Let's see, who's next? CB Geek is 20,852. I'm a little after CB Geek. I'm 20,937. Oh, Seamaw's 14,051. So our top 3 Marb stars here in terms of global placement is Waddy, HB, and Seamaw. Very cool. Very cool. Representing. Shut up. Get off my dick. All right, let's move on to race number 3. We're halfway there. Catastrophic Jumping Challenge. Exclamation point play. If it's a jumping challenge, maybe Rickshaw Tom's got the advantage here. We shall see. Is a salmon ladder involved, or will it just become another salmon helmet? Exclamation point play. Let's find out. Fine if you insist. Magic number is 9 to get rolling. We've already had a hat trick. We had a 2-race hat trick for Chris the Lamp. Well done. Even though it involved getting how dared in the first race. But those are the risks you take. It's so satisfying for the Marb skin. I want to be number 8 on the list. Well, I will do what I can to leave it as 8th then. Because I do have control over the order. And Anya May is throwing in a guide the raid for when we finish up. Wants us to raid over to Terran Seattle. All right, Anya May, we absolutely will. As soon as we finish up with Marbs, we'll raid on over to Terran Seattle. All right, we got our 8 Marbs on the board. We got Crystal Lamp, Anya May, CB Geek, myself, Jim, HB, Seema, Rickshaw Tom, and Waddy. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play. But I think this is all of us. I think this is all of us for now, so let's get rolling. What the heck was this? Cat heart. Okay, well, whoever made this, Heart's cat. Oh, is that the jump it was talking about? That's kind of neat. CB Geek and HB leading the charge here. Your boy in 3rd, Crystal Lamp in 4th currently. But HB leading things through this blueberry and black licorice Twizzler. Kind of gross if you ask me. Alright, now everyone's getting a bit of a pedal in there. Anya May scooting on through, though, into 1st place. Anya May sticks the landing. Here comes Jim. Jim's up in 2nd. CP Geek's in 3rd. Oh, Crystal Lamp zooming right on through up into 2nd place, dropping Jim down to 3rd. It's Anya May's race to lose currently. There's still a little bit of a ways to go. Anything could happen. We shall see. Crystal Lamp's closing the distance here. We shall see. Jim holding on to 3rd. Anya May slowing down a little bit on the way to the cannon. Kablamo. Great equalizer here going into that elevator. Anya May still in 1st, though. Jim has moved up to 2nd, at least for now. CB Geek into 3rd. Crystal Lamp has stumbled. Oh, Anya May getting turned around, going the wrong way. Jim's moved up into 1st place. CB Geek, though, very close behind. Oh, now Jim getting turned around. Now CB Geek is in the lead. As we head into Ann Iva's curlers here. CB Geek, though, going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Successful, elusive maneuvers there. CP Geek picking up the W. Seema in 2nd. Here comes HB for 3rd. Crystal Lamp 4th. Jim 5th. Anya May 6th. Waddy 7th. So close yet again. And now we're just waiting for Rickshaw Tom to get 9th, and then that's all, that of note is all we need to mention. Eric, how dare! Yeah, it was right there in front of our face. I can't hide it. But well done, everybody. Let's move on to the penultimate race, number 4 out of 5. Clashing Retro Break! Exclamation point play! I suppose I should get my Marb on the board here and stop grooving with the music. Well, I can still groove with the music, but I gotta get the work done first. We got 6 Marbs on the board. Magic number is 9. Or more if there's anyone lurking and wants to jump on in. We'd be happy to have you roll with us. Just type !play in the chat. Are you listening to her? You're bebopping to the music. I'm grooving on Beauty Mark's tunes here. Just one of many independent musicians that my TikTok For You page has brought to my attention. Woo! All right, we got Anya May, Seema, Waddy, Jim, myself, HB, Chris the Lamp. We're only at 7. We're missing 2 Marbs. I think we're missing Rickshaw Tom. And then who else we missing here? Rickshaw Tom and CB Geek. That's who we're missing.
Paging Rickshaw Tom to the service desk. You're wanted for Marbs. Paging Rickshaw Tom to the service desk. You're wanted for Marbs.
Didn't even have to page CB Geek. Showed right up. I know around about 11 o'clock is when Tom's work shift thing changes, so may not be available for a few minutes. Something like, I don't know, something about 11 o'clock. Oh, Waddy saying to Lib, did you see there's a new Katamari? So we may have to roll without Tom here for this race. But I'm going to take one more swiggeroony in my beverage here, and then we'll get rolling. Say what? All right, still no Tom. But we got to roll. Post it in your Discord as a game suggestion. Then we'll have one more race after this, and then we will raid on out to Terran Seattle, thanks to Anya May. And I'll get a little more STS work done. Because I ideally am going to be dropping another episode tomorrow, even though I dropped one on Monday. And then I'm going to be dropping a third on Friday, just so that I can keep to my promise of having 5 releases in October. But Jim leading the charge here. Oh, getting hung up by Aunt Iva's curlers, though. Escape, escape. There you go, Jim. You got free. You got free. You gotta get free. You gotta get free. You gotta get free right into the sun. Anya May in second. HB in third. Your boy in fourth. It is currently Jim's race to Luto. What the heck is this? Oh, it's like a game of Breakout. That's interesting. That's kind of neat, actually. This is really cool. I don't think I've seen anyone do this in a Marbs course yet. Turn it into Breakout. That's why it's called Clashing Retro Break. Okay. Okay, I see what they did there. Very clever. Very clever. Every time Eric says I'm number 1, I drop 5 places. Sorry, Jim. Well, you're back into second at least. You just got to pass CP Geek. And then you'll get back into the lead there. And now you're back in the lead, Jim. I'll just say lead. I won't say what the number is. Maybe that'll help. Oh, Seema yeets a pizza and stealing of the 8th. Well, CB Geek's back in the lead. Oh, Jim scooting right on through the labyrinth. A risky decision, but will it pay off? CB Geek's going around the outside, CB Geek with the assist. Pushing Jim out the labyrinth. Oh no! Jim stumbled right at the finish line. It's like you tripped over your shoelaces. CP Geek getting the W. Jim, that's all right. You still got that sexy silver second. HB in third. Your boy in fourth. Seema, how dare! Eric, stop talking about Jim. You're ruining his Marp status. Still got second, though. We still got second. It's not like we marb under Ricky Bobby rules, where if you ain't first, you're last. He didn't trip over his shoelaces. You kept talking about his place. Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing my job, damn it. CB Geek with the W, though. It's Jim with that sexy silver second. HB in third. Your boy fourth. Crystal Lamp fifth. Anya May sixth. Waddy. Another seventh for Waddy. Getting so close to 8th, but just can't quite grasp it. Seema stealing it along with some Yeetsa Pizza on the way out as we head into the last race here, which means it is
Last call. Last call. Bring your final purchases down to the service desk. The store is closing. Last call. Lost Enchanting City. Thank you for shopping at Ames. Thank you for rolling your marbs. We'll see you on Friday. Now get out of my store.
Almost forgot to take the hat off, too. That would have been bad luck. Always the 7th, never the 8th for me tonight. Jinxing our only Jim. Think there's an NBA-style rigging having. No! Hashtag not hacking, hashtag not rigged.
Let me out and let me shit.
Let me shit my pants.
All right, we'll see if we get Tomp back in for the last race. Since it is, well, it's 1 minute after 11 now. All right, we got Jim, Anya May, Seema, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, HB, and your boy. That's 7 marbs. We're missing 1. I think we're missing CP Geek. Play for. Well, you got a little caps lock for cool in there, but it still counted. All right, and anyone else out there that wants to jump on in, waiting for the last race to make maximum impact, well, now is your moment. Final roll call. We got CB Geek, Waddy, myself, HB, Seema, Anyame, Jim, and Chris the Lamp. We may have lost Rickshaw Tom due to whatever 11 o'clock work changeover things happened about now. I don't know. I know there's something about 11 o'clock. I don't know if it's they go to quiet hours or what. I don't know. But you know what? We're gonna roll this last ad just to get it out of the way. And then once we're back from the ad, we will roll the marbs. This just gets it over with. I apologize if anyone out there has to see it. They're not. Well, I mean, they're not seeing anything right now anyway. But yeah, we're just gonna let it play. We're just gonna let it play. Ew, ads! Get it away! Get it away! Ew, get it off! 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 Yeah, I have them.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
That's the only positive about having to have ad breaks is being able to play that. Oh, look, and we got to the end of our soundtrack here as well, so I guess we'll circle back to the top.
We tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
playing ads and then gonna start the final Marbs race. Anybody watching? All right, we are back from the ad break. So now it's time to roll our last race. Last chance to get in on this exclamation point play if you haven't already. We got CB Geek, Waddy, HB, myself, Seema, Anime, Jim, and Chris the Lamp ready to roll. All right, who's going to be the first one out the funnel? It's Anya May leading the way out. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 24 seconds. As we head into, what is this, a castle? We head into a castle. It is Anya May's race to lose. Anya May going that way, HB going this way. Was left or right the better choice? Only time will tell. Anya May still in the lead here. Oh, but Ann Iva's Curler's here, being a bit of an equalizer, closing that gap, tying things up between Anya May and HB. We got a neck-and-neck race going here. Anya May slipping down into second place, though, as HB gets a little bit of a lead going. Oh, we got some deadly lasers over here. Watch out, people. Them are some deadly lasers. It do be like that. But Anya May going right back into the lead here. Kevin and Earth. Okay. Oh, God, the finish is in a shark's mouth. Nobody wants that. Anya May way out in the lead now, dropping right into Mitochondria, which is a powerhouse of the cell. Where the heck did HB go? There's HB. Anya May about halfway through the Mitochondria. Pretty slow for something that's considered the powerhouse of the cell. Bunch of us dropping in there now. No one's going... Oh, HB into the lead. I don't know how that happened. But Anya May escapes the Mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster! Random lights. We got pink on the rope light, green on the wash lights, pink up there, and purple on the keyboard and mouse. Here comes Anya May, though, trying to close that gap with HB once again. Because HB is the bomb. Oh, Rickshaw Tom is back. Unfortunately, missed the last two races. HB, though, getting the W, that last W, which means Anya May is getting that sexy silver second, which I think Anya May prefers anyway. Cock! Says Tom. All right, who's rounding out our top three here? It's going to be, photo finish. It's Chris the Lamp. Just edging your boy out of the top three. I get fourth, Jim fifth, CB Geek in sixth. Oh, it's Waddy versus Seema. Is Waddy going to get another seventh? I think Waddy's going to get another seventh. Seema gets 2 for 2 on the eighths. Well, I guess Waddy was right in saying, only getting sevenths tonight. Seema, how dare! And honestly, Waddy's Marb, how dare! All right, well, there is still the possibility of the overall eighth, so all hope is not lost. As we head on into the Victory Valley, let's see who stands tall and proud and is going home with the gold glory, bragging rights in third place. Going home with the bronze, we've got Chris the Lamp, well done. In second place with silver, sexy silver, is none other than CB Geek. And in first place with all the gold, all the glory, and all the bragging rights is none other than the most
excellent
HB. Well done, HB. Showing us how it's done, how the Marbs are rolled. 82 points, 1 W. CB Geek, second place, 3 dubs for CB Geek this time around. Couldn't quite get it on the points front, though. Crystal Lamp, third, 50-1. Seema, fourth, 50-0. Jim, fifth, 36-0. Anya May, sixth, 32-0. Your boy, seventh, 0 and Zallo. Rickshaw Tom, missing those 2 races meant you took that overall 8th. You took the first 8th away from Waddy, and you took the last 8th away from Waddy. And Waddy rounded things out, trying so hard to get that 8th. Couldn't quite pull it off. Top, how dare! How did I not even get overall 7th? Oh, man. Oh, well. But again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how excellent you are at the end of the day. And a round of applause because you are all excellent at the end of the day. And with that, we've come to the end of another Tuesday stream. Ending relatively on time for where I'd like to end on a Tuesday. So that's pretty awesome. Especially because rather than just being able to turn around and go right to work tonight, right to bed tonight, I have to get a little more production work done so I can drop another episode of SDS tomorrow, because this is a 3-episode week, because it's been a very quick month, apparently. But your boy promised 5 episodes, and 5 episodes you're going to get. So, we are having a guided out raid tonight, thanks to Anya May. We are raiding on over to Terran_Seattle. So let's get that ready here. Whoops. Guess it's been a minute since I raided. I forgot what I needed to do.
Weighs over 11 pounds.
The fucking what?
But yeah, it's going to be a couple more days, and then it'll be Halloween. We'll be back for the Halloween stream spooktacular, because we got Halloween this year. So, kicking around a few ideas, but we'll have some spooky fun times here, maybe a couple surprises, and it'll be fun. So for anyone that just wants to hang out Halloween night and shoot the shit here,
Don't just
we
stand
will
there.
enjoy ourselves.
Help me, Leon! Help! The door's locked. I can't open it. Look, there's a crank over there. Look, there's a gate here.
What is that thing?
Hey, what are you looking at? Where are you going, Leon? Leon! Help! Leon!
All right, and with that, we are raiding on out. Oops, I thought I fired that. There we go. All right, raiding on out to Terran_Seattle, guided by Anya May. Throw those snoots in the chat when you get there, as we like to do. But we'll be back on Friday for more good times and some spooky
butthole
shenanigans.
pleasures.
Not
It's
for
not
any
about
butthole
butthole
pleasures,
pleasures at all.
just for some spooky good Halloween shenanigans, costumes at the ready, and maybe some tasty snacks, but we shall see. But until then, as we raid off, we just like to say so long and good night. So long and good night. Unleash the fury. Yeah.
OMG. Terran_Seattle is now following.